guys, it's Sarah, and I'm just coming in for an update. I don't know off the top of my head what week this is, or my forehead looks really funny. I'm sorry. Is that better? Anyways, I don't know what week it is, but I'll jump into the numbers really fast because I don't even remember what I weighed last time. I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. At that time, I weighed in at 357 pounds. Lowest weight I ever saw was 176, 176. But I only saw that like twice. I should just say the lowest weight I ever saw was 180, 181. When I got pregnant in December of 2012, the end of December, the 1st of January, we found out January 4th I was pregnant. I weighed 181 pounds. I gained some weight with pregnancy. I lost a little weight. I gained a little weight. After I quit breastfeeding, I gained about 10 pounds. So currently, I am 230. I don't know what I weighed the last time I came to you. Probably like 231 or 232. So not a huge loss, but there is a loss, and it's been several weeks, so I guess it's not really that great. But I feel like I am stretching and grabbing and reaching for every single pound and loss and ounce and whatever. So yeah, what's been going on? Not a lot. Well, I mean, I've been super busy, but just as far as weight loss and stuff goes, same old, same old. I was doing really, really well with keeping up with my food and my Fitness Pal. The last couple of days I've not done it at all. So I need to get back on that. Still struggling to get my water in, and yeah. I'm still motivated though, and the struggle is just real. The mental struggle is real. I went back. I think the last time I came to you, I was going to go to the doctor. I don't think I'd gone yet. So I will run into this really quick. So the last time I went to the doctor, which was a month ago, so that was, I think I saw you guys, I don't know if it was right before or right after. I should remember. So if I've already told you this, I'm sorry. So I need a paranesoplasty. That's where the pain's coming from in my hoo-ha. Apparently, my body did not, and we knew this, which is so funny that it took me a year to go to the doctor because we knew it initially. Because initially, after I had Oz, I had an episiotomy, and that's where they cut you during labor, so to help the baby come down. So I had an episiotomy. It was pretty good size. They sewed me up, after delivery, and at my 6 weeks checkup, I was very concerned because I thought I had a large hemorrhoid. Turned out it wasn't a hemorrhoid. Turned out it was a keloid scar, which is rare, but does happen. So they had given me at that point some hormone cream to put down there and blah, blah, blah. So we thought, anyways, I went back for my yearly in January, and I didn't really say anything then about the pressure and pain that I was still having. And at that point, it'd still been, I might have mentioned it, but it'd only been a few months since having Oz. And I really felt like my body was still recovering. The scar was gone. On the outside, but I really thought, it was just going to continue to get better. Fast forward to a year out, still having lots of pain, and I have tried several times to start back running. Now, when you run, and you haven't been doing it in a long, long time, like a year, your body is going to be sore. This was not a sore. This was a aching pain. And I have it anyways, like if I'm up on my feet a lot, or just different times I have it. Even walking just bothers me. Just like a pressure and a pain. So I knew that I had a prolapsed uterus. She had told me that, but she said it wasn't that bad. But who knows? And so I went this long just thinking it was gonna rectify itself. Well, it hadn't. So I finally broke down a month ago and went to the doctor. Sometimes the pain would be so bad it would run down like the insides of my legs. And I'd gotten where I wasn't sleeping good because I would hurt at night. And, yeah, it just really bothered me. And I had just quit running completely because it bothered me so bad. So I went to the doctor. And, of course, she checked me out. And she told me again that my uterus was prolapsed. She said, but it's not that bad. And then she started moving around. And she was like, let me see. And she said, is this where it hurts? And I said, is this where the pain and pressure is? And I said, yes. And she said, is it hurting now? And I said, well, what you're doing is not hurting, but I can feel it and that's where it is. So it turns out my body just did not heal right from the episiotomy. It just didn't heal right. So I need surgery, but she said that Dr. Lund, which is my doctor, would do the surgery in between children, but recommends not doing it till you're finished having children if you still need it. So, if we were going to wait another 5 years to have kids, maybe. I don't want to live with that for 5 years. It's very uncomfortable. But we won't wait that long. I will be 36 in November, and so I feel like we're on a time frame. And to be completely honest, I really just want to lose this 40 pounds, 50 pounds, so that we can get pregnant again. I'm not completely 100% ready to have another baby, but I just feel like we don't have a lot of time. So, yeah, that's where we are. So running, so I need the surgery. I'm not going to have it. So I'm just going to hurt. She did give me a prescription for a different type of hormone cream. And I went to get it filled, and it was $165, and I did not get it. That is just not something that's in our budget right now, and there's no guarantees that cream is going to work, and she said that. So I basically just told you all about a lot of hoo-ha history, and I'm very sorry, but mostly just to say, when I saw my body change the most was running, and I'm very disappointed that I feel like that's something I can't do right now. Oz and I do take walks in the stroller, and I know I need to set aside a time to just do exercise by myself. But my husband is still really busy at work, so it's just really hard to work that into the day. I'm rambling, and I've not said anything, and this video is almost 9 minutes long. So, anyways, every time I come on, I say, I'm going to do better. I'm going to make more videos. And really and truly, I think about it. But the biggest reason I don't is because I feel like I don't have a whole lot to say. I feel like I keep making fairly good choices. And I feel like I'm fairly active. But the results in my body, I'm not seeing it. So, and I think I've talked about this before. I am very, very, very carb sensitive. And I have known that. I also hold on to a lot of water weight. I have known that for a very long time. But 18 months post-op surgery, when I was still 180, 181, I was basically eating what I wanted to in moderation. I didn't have a lot of carbs in my diet, but I did have some. And that's where I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to live there, and my body is not happy with that. So I really have to cut my carbs a lot. My body just can't handle the carbs. I just can't do it. So the problem I am having is I introduced more carbs into my diet while pregnant. And at first they were healthy carbs, and then they kind of got to be crappy carbs, and then I just kind of got where I ate whatever I wanted. And my diet honest to goodness, guys, is really actually fairly clean. My carbs are just too high, and I know that. And so, you know, it's just back to basics. And I keep coming on and saying the same thing I have for 6 months, you know, and so it's nothing new. Protein first. I really struggle to get my water in. So, this week, I'm working on getting my water in. I can honestly say I have not got 64 ounces except for one day. But I have really been increasing my water intake a lot. So that's better than nothing, right? I don't know. This video is 11 minutes. I've not said anything worth watching. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's where we are. 2:30. I am gonna lose 40 pounds. 40 pounds by May. I have to before we go to WLSFA. I don't want to be in the 200s. So that's my goal. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Bye.